Jacksonville rapper Yungeen Ace arrested by Jacksonville Beach police around midnight.
So Yungeen Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We have people that are always watching.
Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud.
Jacksonville authorities just dropped a bombshell that could end Yungeen Ace's run in the game for good. Official report from the police department stated Jacksonville hip-hop artist Yungeen Ace faces imminent arrest in 2026. Law enforcement has connected multiple criminal incidents throughout the region directly to Yungeen Ace and his ATK crew. A potential RICO case is being built. The situation spiraled when details surfaced during the Julio Fulio murder proceedings. Someone from the inner circle flipped. According to media coverage, a witness present during Fulio's final hours at the party has come forward, disclosing her romantic involvement with Trayvon Bullard, who is Yungeen Ace's sibling. Word on the street is that Alicia Andrews' testimony in court might be the domino that triggers a full ATK RICO indictment.
Some point when you were younger, did you date someone who was associated with a rapper by the name of Yungeen Ace?
Yeah.
What is Yungeen Ace's real name?
Keontae.
Is that Keontae Bullard?
Mm-hmm.
And who were you dating that was related to Mr. Bullard?
Trayvon.
How is Trayvon Bullard related to Keontae Bullard?
They're brothers.
When did you date him?
In 2018.
And did something happen to him?
Yeah, he passed away.
When did he pass away?
June 5th, 2018.
And how did he pass away?
He got...
Was that a part of this rival?
I'm assuming.
This development has Yungeen Ace shook to his core. In response, an announcement came out revealing that every single show Yungeen Ace had lined up for this month has been called off. There's two ways to read this situation. Either Yungeen Ace is bracing himself for federal charges and getting his affairs in order, or the feds are already making moves to drain his revenue streams before hitting him with indictment. By cutting off his touring money, they could be setting him up to struggle when it comes time to hire quality legal representation.
Jacksonville police, I don't know how they be doing it, but they always call around and cancel my shows. What's up with y'all? What's going on? Why y'all want to cancel my show? I don't even live there in Jacksonville. Why y'all want to cancel my show? Why y'all trying to money? Yeah, man, I try my life. Cause y'all worry about what I got going on. I ain't with y'all. Y'all canceled all my shows, but I just had a show in Temple. Y'all got my show canceled in Temple. I had a show in Virginia. I called, got my show canceled up. I had a show in Gainesville. Y'all canceled my show in Gainesville before. Daytona. You feel me?
All of this stems from the ongoing investigation into who actually carried out the hit on Fulio. Investigators uncovered evidence showing that Yungeen Ace sent a mocking meme to one of the convicted shooter's devices immediately following the murder, basically clowning Fulio right after he got taken out.
State presented a picture from Gathrigh's cell phone taken one day after the murder, showing a bottle of Don Julio. The detective testified that, based on knowledge, this represents an insult to the rapper Julio Fulio.
That piece of evidence gave Jacksonville PD all the ammunition they needed to publicly name Yungeen Ace in their statements, a move that's going to go down as one of the most catastrophic blunders in hip-hop history. Authorities went as far as sending a direct message to Yungeen Ace, basically saying they're locked in on him, and it's only a matter of time before they come knocking.
It was found that the shooters are members of or affiliated with rival gangs of Jones that go by ATK and 1200. Jones was part of the 6th block. Detectives believe that the ATK and the 1200 worked together to target Jones as part of an ongoing feud.
Once that news hit the airwaves, Yungeen Ace's mentions got flooded with tags from everybody. What happened next was wild. Dude started losing it. Yungeen Ace is doing everything he can to hide the fact ATK is a gang. Ace even doubled down by dropping an Instagram video trying to distance himself from any gang affiliation whatsoever.
Say no more ATK, it ain't no more. Talking about Niggas don't do shit. Niggas don't do shit. Niggas tripping. Everybody always got shit to say. These niggas. When it's time for the lawyers to be paid, niggas be at. Got all this shit to say. Where the niggas be at though? Niggas need to get buried. When the time to spend that money, where the to be? Always got shit to say, but don't be on shit, man. They don't get no feet wet or nothing, man. You niggas be talking, man. What's wrong with these, man? Talk about don't talk like me. Don't get them, man. When I say no more ATK, ain't no more.
Dissolving ATK while you're already under federal scrutiny and getting called out by Jacksonville law enforcement? That's definitely not the play. Still, Young and Ace attempted damage control by hitting the interview circuit, hoping to clean up his public image. But that strategy backfired when DJ Academics put him on the spot during one of these sit-downs, straight up asking if he was behind what happened to Julio Fulio.
I mean, some people feel like you were behind that.
I'm sure, but people feel like I'm behind a lot, but I'm not. I'm not behind. I'm working. I'm grinding every day. I'm grinding. I got a family. I'm working. I'm grinding. I'm trying to be big. I'm trying to be big.
Law enforcement wasn't buying what Young and Ace was selling, though. They saw right through his tactics and decided to turn up the pressure. Sheriff TK Waters himself stepped into the spotlight to issue a public warning directly aimed at Young and Ace and the ATK gang.
So Young and Ace has long been known in Jacksonville. We have people that are always watching.
Based on newly released police documents from 2026, Young and Ace had a significant hand in Julio Fulio's death. Investigators even found that one of the suspects reported back to Young and Ace about Fulio's last words and other critical details. To grasp the full picture, we gotta break down the official police report on Fulio's murder, because the information they revealed is absolutely insane. Julio Fulio, born June 21st, 1998, got ambushed by opposing gang members early Sunday morning down in Tampa. What should have been a birthday celebration weekend turned into a nightmare, all because of social media exposure. Fulio and his people secured an Airbnb rental for the weekend. The moment they pulled up to the spot, Fulio made the fatal mistake of posting their location on his Instagram story, a post that caught Young and Ace's attention. The Airbnb party barely made it past the 2-hour mark. Fulio kept feeding his Instagram, showing off everyone who came through and everything going down at the function. On the flip side, his enemies were watching every move and plotting their next step. This became Fulio's first in a series of deadly mistakes. An hour after that, cops rolled up to the Airbnb and contacted the property owner, who promptly had Fulio and his whole squad removed from the Florida rental. Without missing a beat, Fulio went right back to Instagram broadcasting his plans. He shared a flyer for a club nearby, telling everyone to slide through while the poster literally displayed the club's full address. Man was basically competing for a world record and giving up his location to his ops in a single weekend, all while his millions of followers watched. When he made it to the club, he committed his most fatal error yet. This time around, he posted his exact seating location inside the venue. This handed his enemies all the time they needed to mobilize, strategize, and position themselves across the street, with binoculars trained on the second-floor lounge area. According to sources connected to the streets, Fulio became a target that night because Young and Ace had placed a $10,000 bounty on him. Striking on the 23rd held major significance for Young and Ace and his opposition, but we'll circle back to that. After Fulio and his crew wrapped up at the club, everyone congregated in the parking lot while his manager scrambled to find new accommodations for the group. The manager located a Holiday Inn just blocks away, and the whole crew started heading that direction. What Fulio didn't realize was that a vehicle packed with rival gang members sat waiting directly across the street. When they reached the Holiday Inn, witnesses say everything seemed calm at first. The manager headed inside to secure multiple rooms, while everyone else hung around the parking lot. That peace shattered when 2 cars loaded, with shooters pulled into the lot, cutting off any escape route. Gunfire erupted immediately. At the same time, 3 individuals came rushing through the hedges with a single mission: locate Fulio and finish the job.
3 exit a vehicle and walked in the direction of the hotel. They murdered Jones with a handgun into this barrage of fire also struck 3 additional victims who miraculously survived this incident. Let's look at this video. This is at the hotel.
The incident blew up across the internet within just 2 hours. That same day after Fulio's death, Young and Ace released a diss track aimed directly at him. But things got even more disturbing. Police discovered footage of Young and Ace on a live stream with his mom the very next day, and they were literally mocking and laughing about Fulio's murder.
Hey, chat, y'all know what's going on though. Y'all stop playing with us, Talil. You talking from churches, but you know what the fuck going on, boy, for get on your boy.
And we want to get that down. Julio, whatever.
Cheers.